One says London and one thinks of the Thames, the river along whose banks London was founded by the Romans. Trafalgar Square, where Londoners meet to protest, to celebrate or to remember. The great collections of works of art from all over the world, like in the National Gallery. Royal London, with its marble and gilded statues, its imposing palaces, its colourful ceremonies, its perfect guards. Parks, wildlife reserves in the middle of a busy city, where Londoners relax or play sports. The lights and the non-stop life of Piccadilly, where sooner or later everybody must go. Ben, whose melodious voice marks the time of the city. The Houses of Parliament, symbols of a long tradition on the way to democracy. Westminster Abbey, where kings have been crowned and buried since 1066, and where many people who have given glory to Britain are remembered. Tower Bridge, opening for the arrival of ships into London, the centre of trade and finance. The Tower of London, the fortress famous for its Norman and medieval buildings, for the priceless crown jewels, but also for the people who were imprisoned and executed in its towers. London is one of the biggest and most important cities in the world. Its wonderful immensity consists in the multiplicity of human habitations which are crowded together, as Dr. Johnson said more than 2 centuries ago. He also added, "When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life, for there is in London all that life can afford." The City of London, the historic town which gave origin, together with Westminster, to the modern London, is one of the leading centres of global finance. To give an idea of its importance, it is enough to say that the city deals with 90% global share of metal trading. At the crossroads of Cheapside, Threadneedle and Cornhill are impressive buildings in Grecian style. Mansion House, the home of the Lord Mayor of the City of London, is one of the grandest surviving Georgian town palaces in London, built in Palladian style in the 18th century. The Royal Exchange was opened by Queen Elizabeth I as a place where merchants and tradesmen could do business. It was rebuilt during the reign of Queen Victoria in the original style, with a central courtyard, where nowadays is a selection of exclusive restaurants and boutiques. The Bank of England covers about 3 acres, with its 7 stories above ground and 3 floors below ground. The city was burnt down in 1666, and King Charles II assigned Christopher Wren the task of rebuilding many of its churches, like St. Stephen Walbrook or St. Mary Le Bow, famous for its bells. St. Paul's Cathedral is an